I'm Dorie Clark with Smith College Executive Education. Welcome to our course, Take Control of Your Online Reputation. In this lesson, you'll learn how to find your online voice and build and maximize your online presence. First, we'll cover why it's essential to find your own voice. Second, we'll address some of the common concerns with the use of social media channels. And third, we'll look at what a strong online presence can do for you professionally. Why find your online voice? Today, your professional reputation exists on two parallel tracks. The first track is your reputation among the people who know you personally, your family, your friends, your colleagues. The second track is your online reputation among the people who don't know you, but may discover you during a web search. Before people even meet you, if they want to do business with you, if they want to hire you, they're going to Google you. Today, that's an increasingly common part of the vetting process. You have to be aware of your online reputation and take steps to manage it. If you don't have an online presence, you risk losing credibility. I was a consultant for a large nonprofit client that was hiring a marketing director. After Googling the top candidate, the job offer was almost revoked because my client discovered there was almost no information about this individual online. They began to doubt his credibility and wondered if he'd fabricated his resume. His lack of online presence raised a red flag. So what is it that keeps you from engaging online? You might be concerned that various social media channels may be just a fad. Why should you invest in building a good Facebook presence or Twitter presence? Look at Friendster, look at MySpace. No one uses them anymore. But here's my answer. We've reached a mature enough point in the development of some social media channels that they're not likely to go away. Facebook has more than 800 million daily active users. LinkedIn has 300 million users. That's not to say they won't ever change or won't ever fold, but they're going to be a significant presence for a long time to come. The ROI makes it absolutely worthwhile for professionals to dive in and engage online. Another concern is that being involved online and building up a presence in social media will take too much time. And sure, it could take 24 hours a day if you wanted, but it doesn't have to. You can batch it strategically so that it only takes 30 minutes to an hour per week. And with the right strategy and focus, you don't have to be on every channel to have a great digital footprint. And finally, there are privacy concerns, and they're legitimate in many ways. Social media companies have access to a lot of information about you, but you can't control every piece of information. Something is going to be there. Odds are, if you're not putting it out there and controlling it, it's going to be something really random, like your marathon race time or pictures from your high school reunion. If you're concerned about privacy in your personal life, it's up to you to keep the attention off of it by creating and curating more content about your professional life. What can a strong online presence do for you professionally? Number one, getting involved online allows like-minded people to find you. I interviewed a gentleman named John Hagel from Deloitte's Center for the Edge, and he used the metaphor of a beacon. You're putting out a beacon with your content so people can find you. I'll give you an example. A woman in North Carolina found me on Twitter. She liked my work, and we connected. She was friends with a television reporter, and she set up an interview for me when I visited the state, all without ever having met me. You get tremendous opportunities when you put yourself out there and connect. Number two, creating and sharing content online improves your credibility. It demonstrates that you know what you're talking about. When someone asked an attorney I know about who she'd recommend for a job opportunity, she actually referred them to someone she'd never met because she respected his work on Twitter. Number three, a strong online presence keeps you top of mind with key people in your network. Everyone is constantly barraged with information, with people, with things they need to know. If you can stand out through your online presence, that is a competitive advantage. And number four, an active online presence is a method of professional development. By posting to relevant discussions or creating meaningful content, it shows that you're current in your field. It guarantees that you know what's going on, that your knowledge is up to date, and that you can contribute and make an impact. When it comes to maximizing your online presence, there's some clear benefits. If you're strategic, if you make a commitment to engage actively, the professional benefits are manifold. Now it's your turn. By the end of this week, review and complete the assignments for this lesson.